Hello, hello. Let's do 3.7 special revelations and general revelations. Now, the first task is you got to find out which which of these revelations are special and which ones are general. I will not tell you the answers, but I will tell you the answers. I'll tell you a story, and you have to listen to the story, and then the answers are all within. So, general revelations is something everybody can see. You just look at nature or you just look at the world around you and you can have a general insight in something. So there's nothing special about it, it's just general. So for instance, if you go and listen to the Pope speaking to you and he just like a general talk about God, that's a general revelation. Everybody can do that. And if you're praying to God and it's just like one-way communication and you're just praying about your problems and so forth, that's also quite general, a general revelation about God. And the same thing if you're reading the Bible and nothing happens, you're just reading the Bible, then you might gain some insights into the world through that way. Or if you're just looking up at the stars and you just think, wow, God is great, he has made all this. Then you have a general revelation about God and nature and so forth. So listening to the Pope, praying yourself, reading the Bible, or looking at stars, all general revelations. Special, however, is when you either enter God's realm or God into your realm. Somehow there's an interaction, which is just you and God. So for instance, if you see an angel and gets a prophecy, boom, that is a special revelation. Or if you are nearly dying and then Jesus visits you and speaks to you, that would also be considered very special and very unique. Or, for instance, if you yourself are getting healed, or you witness a healing miracle. For instance, somebody's foot get a bit longer by praying for a longer leg, for instance, that would be considered very special. So special is something like unique to the situation, which tells you something where God has shown himself to you in a certain way. Now, question B is, answer the following questions about revelation in Buddhism. Buddhism is very different because there's no God, there's no Jesus, there's no nothing like that sort there. So with event is Buddha can provide a type of revelation. And remember, notice this type of revelation. It doesn't say special, it doesn't say general. This is like what's the closest the Buddhists have to a revelation. And that is, of course, you can go to page 116 for that. It is the Buddha's enlightenment. That he had a revelation, but it wasn't a revelation about God. It was about the nature of reality. So, and he basically acknowledged and he identified and had a view of the Dharma, the teachings. For instance, the 3 marks of existence. So that was a revelation. Now, question 2 is, in Christianity, religions tend to teach Christians something about nature of God. What do revelations teach Buddhists? Well, they don't really teach them anything as such. Instead, they identify truths which always existed. And the Buddha was just the first one to do so. But you can identify the same truth as a Buddha. It's the same thing as Newton and gravity. Gravity was always there. Newton was just the first one to discover it. Buddha, he just discovered those marks of existence which is already there. So an example of that is, of course, the 3 marks of existence. So that is something revealed to him at that point in time. But anybody can do it. And then it can also inspire people to change. For instance, they can be less selfish, or they can be more generous or more compassionate. So those are the kind of things. That's a revelation. See, you understand the nature of reality. And if you look at those pages, page 116 and 17, I think they say nature of reality 4 times. So you understand the nature of reality, the nature of reality, the nature of reality, the nature of reality. There you have it. That's what a revelation is in Buddhism, the understanding the nature of reality. Cheers. Thanks. Oh, and then the last thing is exam question. Give 2 types of special revelations. And you can look in that column there, identify 2 of the special revelations. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.